What's up, everybody? If you're excited like me to draft for your fantasy football league, then you are watching the right video. This tutorial is primarily geared towards beginners who are looking for guidance on how to evaluate your draft order based on your scoring settings for your league. Now, just a disclaimer, this video will help you understand what positions are important in your draft, but not what specific players to draft. There's so many things to consider when drafting your fantasy football league that I'll have to try to tackle that in another tutorial. Now, one of the most important things that can influence the draft order of your league is determining what positions will have the highest impact and score you the most points. In order to do that, you first have to understand the scoring settings of your league. Go to the top right hand corner, click Scoring and Settings, scroll down, and observe the scoring settings for your league. The first item that you need to keep in mind is that there are two types of leagues, a PPR and a non-PPR league. What is PPR? PPR stands for points per reception. A non-PPR league is a league based purely on yards, touchdowns, and field goals scored by each player and totaled at the end of Monday Night Football. Whoever has the most points wins. On the other hand, a PPR league setting is based on yards, touchdowns, and field goals with the added dimension of rewarding players with points for every reception, rush, or pass attempt. In these types of leagues, managers are rewarded for drafting players who touch the ball frequently with fractions of a point awarded for every reception, rush, or pass attempt. You must review your scoring settings for each position in your league and determine what positions can potentially garner you the most points. In the league that I'm the commissioner, I have set the PPR points for a running back at 0.1 for every rush attempt, 6 points for a touchdown, and 1 point for every 10 yards gained. On the other hand, a wide receiver tight end has 0.2 points per reception and 6 points for a touchdown and 1 point for every 10 yards gained. Just like the NFL, a quarterback leads your fantasy football team and can accumulate the most points in a league, so Yahoo has offset this advantage by awarding 0.1 points per pass attempt, reduced points per touchdown to 4, and 1 point for every 25 yards gained. Now, I have strived for balance in my league, but that may not be the case in your league, which is why it is very, very important to review your league settings before drafting. Other commissioners may change the settings, causing a position to become more important than others. If a positioner increases or decreases the point values awarded for one position for a touchdown or any other variation in the settings, then that should be taken into account when drafting. The second item that needs to be reviewed in your settings are your roster positions. The amount of roster positions you're drafting for your league is important because it will indicate to you how you should draft in the later rounds to achieve a well-balanced team. A default team in Yahoo will require 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, a kicker and a defense, and 6 players for your bench. You can look at my league settings as an example of a custom league because I added a flex position and eliminated a wide receiver. I prefer having a flex position in the league because it rewards managers who perform well in the draft and have a deep bench, allowing them to utilize all their draft picks. A flex position allows you to start the best player depending on the combination that the league settings have set, whether it may be a running back wide receiver combo, or a wide receiver tight end combo, or a wide receiver tight end running back combo. Other custom leagues may require 2 quarterbacks, or 3 running backs, or 3 wide receivers, or even a defensive position, and other variations on the quantity of each position, and you should keep that in mind when drafting and utilizing your draft picks to fill your starting position before stacking your bench.